I didn't have anything in Germany because we were just there on a they call that an overlay or a stopover.
ホスト機を置いて、イベントは進みます。
Is this gonna work this time?
今回は、ミャンヘンで行われる、世界最大の祭り、オクトーバーフェストにちなんでおり、ドイツを巡ります。先ほど離陸したのはハンブルグ。ベルリン、デュッセルドルフ、フランクフルト、ミャンヘンと、とても長い行程です。以降は、無解説無編集となります。そうそう、ドイツの特徴、感じたのは、山が少なく、平地は日本に似てます。
Quite a lot to that King Air. That's part of the reason I didn't want to fly it, and I didn't really like the engines blocking my view. But there's quite a lot with this TBM too, man.
Yeah, the TBM is comparable. It's quite a bit simpler.
Yeah, I like it. But I'm using the van for my on-air cargo hauling.
Oh yeah, on air.
Yeah, the van's a good choice for that.
I'll move up to this maybe for the speed. I don't know, but I really want to see a Q400 in this sim.
Yeah, Majestic's supposed to bring theirs in at some point.
Who?
Majestic.
Okay, I'll check that out.
Yeah, that's like the go-to one for like X-Plane, I think.
That's about as big as I want to go.
Yeah, same.
Now we're flying toward the sunrise. Okay.
Ah, my eyes!
Yeah, it's sorry, it's like.
Oh. Dang it, Asobo. Why don't the sun visors work?
Shit.
I'll just turn the windshield wipers on really fast. Maybe that'll work.
Yep.
That's the plus of this plane. It does have working windshield wipers.
I saw a mod on flightsim.to. It's got a lot of features, one of which is it's run externally from the sim, but one of the features is you can click on an airplane in your vicinity and it becomes a waypoint for your GPS to follow.
That's
So
cool.
we could all click on each other. It'd just be a long string of airplanes going through the sky.
What's everyone drinking tonight?
Air.
Coors,
Coffee.
Coors Light.
Root beer.
Coke Zero.
Coke Zero.
Bourbon.
Coke Zero, maybe that's
Anybody
better.
drinking alcohol?
Hello, baby.
I am.
Yeah. I'm drinking a Castle Danger IPA.
Should have German beer.
Slightly illegal
Yeah.
for me, so
It's illegal for me too, even though I'm of age.
Are you guys that young?
Yeah,
I gotta stay 12 hours bottled throttle.
Well, if you drink enough, it doesn't help.
Australia is relaxed, we're only 8.
Yeah, ours used to be 8 and they just recently changed it.
But ours is still zero alcohol in the system.
Yeah, that's the key point. It's 8 hours
Really?
of
I thought
any
we could
sort
be
of alcoholic
absolutely sloshed.
influence.
You'd be absolutely smashed and hammered and then drag yourself into the cockpit 8 hours later. Right, let's go.
I've seen
Okay,
people
Denzel
do-
Washington.
I've seen people do that.
We're inverted.
Someone's inverted.
Not me.
Whoever did that loop in the van last week, in my recording I saw it afterwards, he also flew upside down, or someone did.
think that was me. Sorry.
Oh, man.
Yeah, probably.
In the canyon, under the bridge. It was pretty
Kind
sweet.
of an air show.
Yeah, well, I spent most of that flight just trying to get different angle shots. I didn't actually see much
Oh,
of
yeah.
the flight.
That's all good. The FAA didn't matter, didn't mind. Yeah, jurisdiction over there anyway.
Finally, somehow it disconnected the yoke, and then it went to default. It's like lost all my configurations.
Oh, I've had that happen.
Oh,
So
okay.
I put a couple. The rest are all fine. But,
You know, you can save your file if you can find it. It's a bit of a rigmarole to find it, but you can save and back up your control config.
Yeah, because it's always saved, and in the past when they would like disconnect from the yoke, it'd save it. But this time,
I've
no.
had 2 or 3 times it's cleared it, but after the first time I went into forums and found out how to copy and paste all the settings into a notepad.
Bing Dinger, with all those different screens, do you find that it affects your frame rate at all?
Say it one more time, sir.
With all those different screens in your setup, do you find it affects your frame rate?
No, not at all. I'm using, those are all little iPads, and I'm using a thing called Remote Flight. It's the little miniature server on the host or, airplane system. And the apps maybe cost me $20 or $30 on the iPads. I happen to have a bunch of them because I'm into IT. And it's super cool, man. You can control the map on one of them. You can control your autopilot on the other one, all the features. It works on all the planes.
Yeah, I like it.
Is that for Android as well, or just iOS?
The one I'm using is for iOS. I'm an Android person, but the iOS stuff, they just make such good stuff, such quality software.
Yeah, they do have good quality.
I guarantee they have something similar for Android. They must.
You're back in the living there, Tolstoy.
Yes, I am.
No, sorry, not Tolstoy, Popcorn. Sorry,
Popcorn,
Tolstoy.
yeah.
Popcorn's back up and flying.
Yeah, I'm back up and flying. I see. Love the flies out in the in right field.
Does
Come on in. Come on in front.
Does anyone know of a moving map, like Little Nav, where you could see multiplayers?
I was wondering that. I thought Sim Toolkit would show you guys, but it doesn't.
Yeah, because on X-Plane with Little Nav, you can see all the multiplayers.
They say that's something with the SDK of the SimConnect that they're waiting on Microsoft or so to change.
Ah, okay, so just be patient then, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that like SDK's not fully built up for a lot of things, and companies are coming out with new features for whatever product they have, but when they come out, it's like almost like bare bones. And
anyone know in the TVM how to zoom out on the central map?
Yeah, you've got a little screen underneath your main map. There's 2 little screens. And on the bottom right, if you hit PFD, then it'll come up with a little zoom in and out switch. You can just use your scroll wheel left and up and down to zoom in and out. You're welcome.
Instead of looking at this beautiful German scenery, I'm like, where's my inertial dampener? I can't find it. I gotta turn it off.
Is that to avoid over-torquing the engine?
Oh no,
What
sorry,
is
it's the
that?
inertial separator. Or inertial separator, yeah. Nah, it just keeps, it's for ground ops. It's like in the caravan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that worked. I'm not first anymore. Tolstoy is.
How'd that happen?
I did 3 loops. Let you go under me.
Well, I'm slowing down.
Yeah.
Inertial separator on. I guess I need it on.
Yeah, I can't find the switch for it.
In the TBM, I don't know where it is either.
TBM is just a button, I think. In the caravan, it's a huge lever.
Yeah, I've seen. I don't even know what it does. So but in the caravan, I've never had a message saying warning that it's on.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be used in the air. It's meant to keep dirt and stuff out of the engine when you're on dirt strips and stuff.
And are you looking for it in the King Air, Trent?
The
Yeah.
TBM. Oh, okay. So,
To the left of the control column, you'll
It's
see
the first one right next to
engine,
the icing.
engine anti-ice, left and right.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what controls that.
Well, the anti-ice is a separator. Oh. Oh, yeah, it does.
I still have my flaps down. Yeah.
Okay.
I found that when I was playing at Luckwell the other day.
Neat. Alright.
I don't know where it is in the
Not off by heart.
I think it's the last switch on the right, the last row of green switches where the de-ice is. I think it's the last switch on the right.
Oh yeah, you're right. You are right. It is. I didn't expect it in where the de-icing
Actually, I lose quite a bit of airspeed with the inertial dampener on. Separator.
Yeah, you
Why do I
do.
keep saying dampener?
It sounds so fancy. All it is basically a couple air doors that change the direction of the airflow, so
Yeah.
the objects can't flow into the intake of the engine.
Let's let it sound fancy, please. This is all we got, man. For some of us.
And it sounds like something from Star Trek.
It sounds like something with like some kind of motor on it, with like something spinning or something, like an inertial separator or something.
I didn't realize I turned off nav mode somehow. I was gonna lose you guys.
Got the pedal to the metal. Finishing my first beer back here.
I'm on number 4 already.
What hardware we should use?
TBM, when you're off course on the nav and you turn it on, unlike the van, it doesn't bank quickly and sharply so much. It's much more gentle in its directions.
Looking good, Dreezy.
Aha.
Nice sunrise. Yeah, nice sunrise with a bunch of tags right in the middle of the sunrise.
Finally put that tag mod on. That thing's awesome.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The version 2 green ones. Oh, it's good.
Yeah, that's one I have. Thanks to Trent.
Yeah, I've got to write that down. Get that, and I have to update my my Garmin mod, because I don't have the terrain on it.
Yeah.
That a good spot.
I don't know whether I'm losing you guys. I fell behind because I went off course. I'm my true airspeed is 259. Are you guys slower than that?
No, about the same.
240 for me.
245.
Catching most of you with. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, some of you anyway.
You might be out in the lead. There's nobody in front of me.
Please stop. Please stop.
Drees is inverted, coming past me. I got you on film, Dreezy. Looks really good. I'm filming you. Now, can you just hover over me? This is a great shot. All on drone, mate. Fantastic. No, you rolled out. That's going to look good in the... Oh, now you're going to, no doubt, do a loop. All on video. Pull her up.
You're the flight director for him.
Well, the drone's out. I've got Dreezy front and center.
Oh, okay.
What is a Dreezy mango?
It is me.
Well, I mean, I can accept that answer. I was looking for something more.
It sounds like an alcoholic drink.
Totally.
Breezy's probably slang for drippy or something.
Actually, I had asthma for a while, so that's sort of the name that everyone just gave me. Like, it's not easy being wheezy. Dreezy. Like, oh, yeah, cool, sick. And then it just stuck.
Deal.
Yeah, no, it's really not that exciting. And I like mangoes, so hey. I mean, who doesn't like mangoes?
I saw there's an airport that just came out between Brisbane and Gold Coast. YSPT, I think. And they've got kangaroos hopping around close to the runway.
They can,
Sorry, is this
for
Sorry, can you say again? I wasn't listening. Sorry.
maybe the kangaroos can take over
It was for you.
Kangaroos.
Maybe the kangaroos
It's,
can take over
Southport.
the pushback duties and do a better job.
Southport, what about it?
Yeah, Southport. They just came out with the airport in Flight Simulator, and they've got kangaroos hopping around.
Cool. Not quite accurate because all the kangaroos just stand in the middle of the runways, but anyway.
Yeah.
Well, they'll come and sit under your wing while you're doing your run-ups.
I guess not.
I've got no fear.
Through the blades, do they?
Luckily not. Not yet.
I would imagine it happens. Because they wouldn't see them. But maybe they're smarter than humans, because some humans walk through the blades.
Even Captain Sully. Even Captain Sully cannot handle a kangaroo in the engine.
I knew a guy in the 70s when I was a teen. I knew a guy that had been in World War II.
Landing gear.
He or a buddy of his walked through an idling, the blades of an idling fighter.
Landing gear.
And he walked through it. The blades didn't catch him because it was
Sink
blown
rate.
up. And then
Sink
he
rate.
looked back and he fainted.
I would too.
Because people forget, like, incredibly, they forget. I think the general rule is don't walk within the arc of a blade, ever.
It's a pretty good rule.
Yeah, like, even if it's off, it could, you know, just assume it could spin.
Back in the 80s, where one of the top Australian golfers, international golfers, got out of a light plane, at night, walked into the top. He actually survived, but he lost his left eye, lost his left arm, mangled up his face. He couldn't play golf. Well, he actually did play golf one arm, but not competition. And he ended up commentating. But he was very lucky.
Jeez.
That Jack Nicholas?
Jack Newton.
Close.
Very close.
Nicholas is American.
Oh, he is American.
And he's 80, I guess now. I think he's
I've got
still alive.
Dreezy and Airshow on film now.
I'm too far away to see it, darn it.
Come down below to me, Airshow. In front of you on about 1 o'clock down below you.
That was my grandma's boyfriend, Jack Nicholas. She liked watching him play golf. But I thought he was Australian.
No, he was the Golden Bear, Jack Nicholas.
Yeah, the Golden Bear.
Nicholas.
Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong guy then.
Yep.
There's another guy. Isn't he Ozzy, the other guy?
Yeah.
Norman.
Yes,
Greg
Norman.
Yeah.
The Shark.
The
The
Shark.
Shark.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to slide in left, Dreezy, about 9 o'clock?
You guys gonna go fly through those wind turbines?
Yep.
Alright, turning off the
Landing
autopilot.
gear.
Here you go,
Landing
Dreezy again. Another loop. Dreezy's a stunt pilot today.
Oh, there it is.
Geez, pull out, Dreezy. You must be about 10 feet above the ground.
Yeah, just flying through wind turbines as you
Sink
do.
rate.
Bring it up and do a loop.
Oh, we're coming up on our first landing here, aren't we? 45 miles.
Just buzz the people of this lovely neighborhood.
Sheesh. Yeah, you're at 400 feet.
And watch out, Trent's on your tail.
That's what I did in my first video from Heathrow in the 787. I tried to land somewhere close. It was dark. I didn't know what I was doing. And then I was low to the ground. I said, all right, AI, you take over. Well, they were trying to land a plane. They're about like 400 feet off the houses in a 787. And then the AI crashed the plane. Like it just couldn't land. And I was like, not my fault. I didn't crash.
Wind is 268 at 7 at our airport.
Looks like 08 right or 08 left are the ones we want to come in on.
That's correct. That's what Ada says.
Oh, we'll be landing with the wind.
Well, yeah, we would be with the wind then. The wind is going the exact opposite way. I'm going to do it the real way and turn around for 26.
But the other thing is everyone might have different weather.
And Berlin's our first one, is it?
Yeah, Berlin.
26 it is?
26 or 8, don't matter. We're all going the same spot.
Yeah, because when I was playing this out, originally I was doing a little circle down by Munich in like a 172, but then I was like, well, there's no mountains. Let's go across the country. But even across the country, there's really no mountains. It's all in the south by like Swiss.
Yeah, the Swiss Alps.
Yeah.
Germany. Yep.
So and I was like, I don't want to cross into Swiss because it's a German thing. So.
And you know how the Swiss are.
Nope. How are the Swiss?
Very precise.
Very neutral.
This is a little harder chicane to do than in the extra.
Yeah, I only got through 2.
Yeah, I'm right on your 6.
I don't see any more.
Alright, I'm gonna descend. What is
What about your 7?
You know, I see you. I don't see any more.
Turbines.
That's the one.
Careful down there, guys. Those are expensive.
I see somebody in there, but no name tag.
Someone silly decided to give us the keys to them, so.
Waldo, are you diving down the join, are you?
Yep.
Oh, well, I'll come and join you as well. Bing Dinger's down there.
I'm just watching the show. I got old ladies in the back. I start messing around like that, they'll be puking all over.
Yeah.
Is Stemmer, is he one of us? Stem something? Oh, is he flying upside down? Way down near the ground?
I dialed the props back to 1500 RPM on this King Air. Quieted them down really nice.
Looks like in the TBM there's no, it manages that itself. You can't set that independently.
You mean like a auto thrust?
Nah, it's
No,
it's got a FADEC.
Yeah, Trent was telling me it's not needed on that thing. It does it all by itself.
Yep. It's got electronic engine control.
Anyone know the altitude of this airport?
131 feet.
0 feet above the ground.
0 feet.
The Sharks trying to jump Thornton.
Howdy.
Yeah, he's going to Toronto.
I tell you,
Unbelievable.
following you guys across in that formation, it feels like I'm in the Battle of Britain or something.
You see the previous?
Yeah.
Who did Toronto give the Sharks?
I don't know.
These textures are fantastic here.
Yeah.
Ground texture.
Great scenery.
I wrote a
Oxygen
mod for-
supply failed in part of the International Space Station.
Oh.
But no one's dead. Yeah,
Just nervous.
Gotta
Yes,
send up,
very nervous.
gotta send up some Flex Seal.
Yeah.
Oxygen supply system.
Black Seal. That was good.
I loaded a mod for Monument Valley, and the monuments look fantastic, but the surrounding desert it's like, did it not load textures or what? It looks crappy.
Do you find that like with anything else, or was it just that?
I've got a bunch of stuff
a bush trip in Oregon where it started in an area like that. No trees on the land.
Yeah, because it happened to
Tracy,
me.
Stay on target.
Happened to me about a week and a half ago. One of the patches ended up like resetting a setting for the data, and so it wasn't bringing in any data, and I had like no trees.
I checked that though.
Landing
okay.
gear.
Well, I didn't check
Landing
it today.
gear.
But I
Landing
checked it
gear.
after that Oregon flight, actually. Oh, someone just flew. Ding Dinger? Just flew like 10 feet above me.
10 nautical miles, roughly.
We'll see how well I land this.
Lynx is inverted, it appears.
Oh, Trent and Treasy, they're playing leapfrog. Trent's in front now.
Leapfrog.
All right.
Yeah.
Right.
And guys, don't forget, we've got just over a week left in that Karama challenge. Got to beat Trent. Even if you can't beat him, put in a score, and you'll have a chance to win a 3-month subscription to Xbox Game Pass.
Challenge or something?
Yeah, landing challenge. It's in the just below the community section.
Oh,
There will
that's
be the
powerful.
I
landing.
think I saw it, yeah.
Yeah, landing challenge section.
What's it? What's the airplane?
It's
Caravan.
Caravan.
yeah, caravan.
Oh, I'm good with the caravan.
Caravan at Karama, but it's windy. There's a crosswind.
Yeah, I thought I was good in the caravan until I tried that landing.
Oh, all right.
Oh, more power poles.
I think the next one it's got to be an airliner. Just so it's like
I'll be
Yeah, I'll absolutely suck
Yeah.
at that.
Well, guess what? Tolstoy's a winner already.
yeah.
Pressure.
Yeah, there's a lot of A320 challenges. I was like, I don't want to do this.
Those things fly themselves.
ベルリンテーゲル空港。
Looks like we got a couple of people getting ready to land.
This is how we lose speed, right? Oh dear.
Yeah, just pull 3Gs on base.
Dreezy, do you fly?
I just mapped one button to set high propeller pitch, and if you keep tapping it, it pulls back the condition lever. The only way you can slow this thing down.
Just land on a taxiway. Oh no, there's 2 runways here.
And yeah, if you're new here, the thing every time every event, there's 15 likes on YouTube, I'll do a barrel roll, and I'm at about I don't know, probably a 30% success rate now. And after I say that, there's always a couple people that put their likes in.
Do overclocking later tonight. See if that'll give me anything more.
It'll get better once we have DX12 probably, but yeah.
Oh yeah, that will be much
Super
better.
powerful GPUs don't make a big difference. It would probably help if you turn like generic models on for other aircraft, but yeah, it's just
Everyone's flying an A320.
I think I don't know if they still show up as. I don't know what the default turboprop is. They probably show up as like a Pilatus or something.
I just hit reset cockpit view and it got a ton of frames for some reason. It's crazy.
It's like I'm on
Me
like
too.
high ultra, getting like 25, 27 frames.
What'd you do,
Oh, no.
Waldo?
I have a key map to reset cockpit view, and when I punched it, I got a lot of frames back for some reason.
I do for like a second when I reset position. Gosh. Of course, now that I'm on low settings, the only thing that looks nice is the clouds.
So
Everything
this
else is
is
just a
next
wall.
point of interest here. That's just the big city of Berlin.
Yeah, big city of Berlin.
Yeah, if you got a bad CPU, the big cities will run like absolute trash.
Should want Ryzen 7.
Yeah, what kind of CPU do you have?
Ryzen 5 3600.
Oh, I've got a 3600X, it's fine.
Huh. I mean, mine's completely stock. So,
Yeah, so
I
is
could
mine.
probably overclock.
I got
Little
a
bit.
Overclocking doesn't make a huge difference. It's
gaming
pretty
laptop
small.
and I'm running Ultra.
Huh. What's your GPU?
It's GPU is 1660 Ti with 6 gigs of memory.
Yeah,
CPU
2070.
8758 i7.
Do you have your RAM and dual channel?
Yep, dual channel.
Okay.
16 gigs at 3600.
Yeah, same. No, I'm running good. I got a 1070 though. I don't know what kind of GPU you have.
I've got a 2070 Super.
Oh, you should be running better than me then.
I know, that's why I'm a little annoyed. It's not making any sense. Trying to think.
Do you have is your CPU overheating? Maybe?
I can check. It shouldn't be.
No.
But that's what y'all say when you're overheating. No, we're chilling at 54 Celsius. GPU's around 60.
I've got it on nav mode, but it's not picking up.
It's that might have to do with we didn't go close enough to Berlin or something. I'm looking how to switch my.
I think it's just taking the long way around to join the line because it's still turning.
Alright.
It increased its bank.
I might go through an optimization guide for flight sim. I never did that.
You're going to EDLP, right?
I love the heat distortion effect that you get, from the exhaust.
That's pretty
neat. EDLP.
Oh yeah, it just reset the waypoint to be directly from Berlin for some reason. From the city. Another 27 minutes or so.
Has everyone landed, or are you still on final?
We've taken off.
We're overhead Berlin at the moment.
Again?
We left 5 minutes ago.
We landed and took off again.
EDT. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Must be in the dark.
Just slew to catch up with us if you need to.
Oh,
I'll just take off on 26 and just turn
We're
left.
5 minutes west of west of the airport. These clouds look beautiful.
Who was that? Like, what's your name in the sim? That was at Berlin. Is that Crispier?
The fellow that asked whether
Yeah.
we landed? Yeah, I don't know.
Because I looked and I saw KC Pilot was lit up, so I thought it was him, but yeah, it wasn't him.
Someone's thing is continuously lit up. Who's that?
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
KC Pilot.
KC Pilot.
You know, I was surprised there was no built-in voice comms in this sim, along with a lot of other missing things. But I guess you can't beat Discord, really.
No, it's a good thing because Discord, you can use it pretty much for anything. Now it's even used in the corporate world for meetings.
Yeah, and you got all your rooms and your information tabs and all that.
Yeah.
Pictures of my cat. It's important. I don't know why, but I had to go into my computer thing here on the screen and activate the kind of next leg to get my navigation to work right. But it's all good.
I don't have time to make it to our next landing, so about 25 minutes I will just maybe I'll dive into the ground.
Do a barrel roll on your way down.
Yeah. I could learn to love this TBM. Yeah. Generally, I like things simple.
Shane, we're on a Southeast Asia server.
So sometimes on other servers, you probably had a problem where nameplates would disappear.
Yeah, because before we're on the U.S. East, and the names would, everyone would disappear, then they reappear, and then they wouldn't appear for like 20 minutes. What?
I did a flight with a friend like in the first week probably when this was out, and just the two of us, and he would come and go. I couldn't see him, then I could, but I saw nameplates on the horizon, which of course were useless to me. But for some reason he was disappearing and reappearing. Maybe we're on different servers, I don't know.
No, we're all on Southeast Asia. I can see everybody. Haven't had any issues on this one.
I just took the drone out, and I saw I still got the landing gear down.
Oh, that'll do.
Oh,
I can't get my drone to work now for some reason.
Professional flight
Yeah, my drone's not working either.
Yeah, I just can't spin around, do anything with it.
No, Now I gotta try mine.
Mine's fine.
Yeah, mine's good.
Mine was good up to Berlin.
Mine's working.
I got some great photos of you guys. A video of you guys.
Easy mango just flew almost through me.
Blame me, blame the autopilot.
This drone is pretty cool, eh? You can fly way out in front of your airplane and go down to the ground, check out an airport.
Yeah, that's what I did. Like in Africa to see some of the animals. There was no way I was gonna get close down in order to see the animals. So I was like, get close enough, drone down. There we go.
As long as you trust your autopilot.
Yeah. That or put it in pause. Not active pause, but pause.
I put a plane in active pause in the first week, and now I know you don't do that. Or like with the autopilot on.
Yeah.
I
just find it funny they
paused it, it just went straight into the ground from several thousand feet.
Yeah. Why they touted the active pause is like, oh, it's this fantastic new system. It's like it's terrible.
But
Barely
does
works.
it work all right if you are not on autopilot, or is it still problematic?
You still crash.
Yeah.
Really?
It's like your plane will speed up and will like.
I've never done it since that problem.
It's like there's a perfectly good toggle pause on and toggle pause off in the settings. It's just hidden and not binded to everything by default.
Yeah.
So.
I think when you hit escape, your plane probably disappears from the sim, so it's not hanging in the air.
Yeah, but you do have one where you can just hang in the air, but it just completely freezes the airplane. No, active pause freezes the position of the airplane, but the performance still goes.
Going into slew mode.
There's one that pauses.
Yeah, you have to search for it in the control settings. It's toggle pause on and toggle pause off.
Oh, okay. Another guy just flew right over mine.
Because like regular pause is like menu pause. And there's toggle pause on, toggle pause off, and then there's active pause.
200 meters distant. You look at the textures on these aircraft, and is there any way they could improve them? I don't think so.
Was that steak? Maybe.
Oh,
I was reading a news article. I was reading a news article last night. The Premier of China is coughing like hell.
Premier of China is what?
Coughing like anything in a speech he gave.
Canada or China?
China.
Yeah, China.
Chelsea Ping.
Don't mention our Prime Minister, please.
Okay, now, what graphic settings is everyone running at?
I'm on Ultra with the terrain detail and object detail slid back to 125.
Yeah, I'm on Ultra as well.
I was on Ultra.
And I have mid-level gaming laptop and MSI, so I don't know. I read about all these problems on the forum, and I'm so glad I'm not experiencing them.
Yeah, well, because everyone says it's taxing on the CPU, like the CPU's the bottleneck, but in my case it's the GPU's the bottleneck.
Task manager says here.
I set it back to ultra and now it's fine.
Well, you know why? It's because we're not in Hamburg. Now you don't have the photogrammetry as much here.
My CPU
Oh, you're probably right.
67, 70, 75-ish. Memory's at half capacity, 32.
Yeah. Now I'm completely fine.
Yep.
That's the weirdest thing.
But
well,
I didn't have any trouble under Berlin there.
It's like with popcorn there. It's like you're running 3 1440p monitors.
Oh,
yikes! I'm only running one. What the heck?
Yeah, I've got the stream. I've got.
And you're streaming at the same time. So
yeah,
performance is bad.
I've got the DLC. I've got.
This game barely runs at 4K.
And I've got
a GTX 780.
GTX 780.
For some reason, I thought it was popcorn that said that, and I was like, "How in Christ's name are you running a 3 1440p monitors and a stream with a GT?"
So you can run this on
1080 Ti.
Yeah, so I run. I've got 4 monitors, 4 1440s, but I run this through NVIDIA Surround on triple monitors.
Does that allow you to compensate for the bezel width?
I think so, but I didn't make any adjustments for that.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know, with a laptop I have two ports out, the HDMI and the display port, so I guess I can't do triple monitor. Well, unless you count the laptop monitor, which wouldn't be ideal for a side monitor.
Well, I've done it when I first got these triple monitors. I didn't have the 4th one at that time, but I had set it up that I had all 3 of them all coming off of my laptop. So I had it all coming off of my laptop, but I had adapters to get the HDMI to work, because I did like HDMI display port. I tried like everything, and I just had it, but running off a laptop wasn't the best thing.
Is that one of us in a 747? Must be it.
Steve XX.
Yeah. Well, last week I think Steve was around.
Yeah, it's Steve.
Steve. And it was in a 747.
Yeah. Pretty handy, isn't it?
La-di-da isn't here today. A citation.
Yeah. Citation, but if when I've got the generic models on, I see them at a 747.
Did I pass all you guys, or where are you? Oh yeah, I passed you.
Yeah, you're way up front, Shelby.
Oh, then you guys can see the airs from the 747.
Yeah, he's in between you and me.
He's doing a roll.
Yeah, he's doing. It's like doing a really laggy roll.
Did you guys ever hear the story of the demonstration flight for the 707 way back in the 60s?
Yeah. Did a barrel roll?
Yeah. And he was hauled into the office, and the guy asked him what the hell he thought he was doing, and he said, "I'm selling airplanes."
See crispier brum down there in an A320.
Flying over the Autobahn, man. These guys are going faster than I am. What the? Because there's no speed limit there.
Just like how you see the shadows of the other planes on the ground.
Back in the 80s, I was on the Autobahn in a Toyota in the right lane, and I wanted to pass someone in front of me. And I looked in my mirror, there's a car way the hell back. You'd never give it a thought, like way the hell back. Barely see it. So I pull out into the lane and I check my rear view mirror again. And now he's barely, I just jerked the wheel. I'm sure the tires wobbled on their rims. I had to pull back into the right lane so quickly. I just shot past me like a rocket.
Yeah, on the Autobahn, when somebody wants to go past you and you're in the fast lane, they put their left blinker on, which means get the out of the way.
Yeah.
That happened to, dude, the same thing happened to me. I was going like 150 miles per hour. It's the fastest I've ever gone. I'm gripping the wheel so bad it's hurting my fingers. And then beside me, a lady flies by me. She's in an Audi station wagon. There's kids playing in the back.
Putting a lipstick on. And putting a lipstick on.
She's still alive.
Yeah.
The Germans there are very capable of driving, and the vehicles were different too. And how much they inspect them and stuff is different. It's crazy.
Yeah, they have much stricter licensing standards there.
Maybe they should teach the people who live around me how to drive.
Oh, me.
Well, knowing how you're supposed to drive and driving how you're supposed to drive are two different things.
Apparently.
After driving in America for a couple of months, I realised just how aggressive we are on the road in Australia.
The thing is with driving in a car is that you don't need to get your license renewed every year. Some people need it taken off them.
You do that in an airplane? You need to renew every year?
Yep.
You have a check ride every year, I guess?
That's every 2 years for us.
Medical every year and flight check.
Flight review. Every 12.
That's what I was thinking of getting my ultralight pilot's license at 60 years old.
Do it.
Oh, you're over the hill.
Yeah. Well, my dad lived to 98, so hopefully I got another few decades.
That's what I can say that because I'm about 10 years older than you.
Oh yeah. That doesn't matter anyway. If you were 20 and you told me that, I'd say, your day might come if you live long enough.
Yeah, well, as I say, a lot of people unfortunately don't get the privilege of making old bones. So
exactly, the alternative is. I don't like the alternative.
Well, I'm starting to get in Hamburg because my system crashed.
You're getting a Hamburg?
Yeah, my system. No, I'm starting to get into Hamburg. My system crashed.
Oh, okay. You're gonna slew in then?
Yeah, I'll slew in.
Yeah.
Let's get up in the air. It's all flat, so I get more than 10 feet in the air, I can slew.
That's a nice sunset. Let's go look at that. Post a couple pictures if you guys have a chance to look at.
I guess you're on a different time than we are.
Yeah, I changed my time up for pictures' sake.
Oh, okay, I see. So what time is sunset? Like,
sunset around 6:36 p.m.
All right, we'll try that.
That's what I have it set as.
I'm not sure what it is, but I would have to try it again. But I find there's some settings that when I change, it changes the date. It changes the month. And it keeps like going on to the next month and next month. One time I looked and it was like 2023. And I'm like, what?
This game is predicting the future.
Yeah.
I got the bug now that I can't click in the, actually it looks like the sim's gonna crash right now. Oh no, I got a big pause. All right, good. Big pause.
All right, so when we land in Frankfurt, we're going to be super close to where I actually was there. I was at this military base there called Darmstadt. It was so fun, man. The people were so cool there.
still 90 nautical miles out from our landing, right?
Yeah, about that. I think I've got more because I'm behind you. I've got 168. Because then from Paderborn into Cologne there. Yeah, that's gonna be a short one. Yeah, this is the longest run between Berlin and Paderborn.
I'm gonna get rid of the clouds. They're all gods in here.
It's Sean's son says, hope you get 15 likes so you do a barrel roll.
Yeah, just gave another one, popcorn.
Alright. We're up to 10.
I'm gonna try one now. Let's see here.
Then you better make sure you like them, Ian.
If anyone can see that, but this is rolling pretty.
12.
Yeah, it's rolled upside down, all right, but
Doesn't like coming back up.
yeah. That I'm in the TBM.
Oh, okay. TBM's alright.
I went over speed, right? I was upside down and it wasn't wanting to roll any further, so I got back up.
Oh, 15. Wow, that was quick. Guys were quick at that.
Yeah.
All right. Sean's son, watch this. We'll go for the barrel roll. I gotta take it off AP first.
Watch her on the stream, give it the good stuff.
Yeah.
So when you guys have been doing these group flights for a while, have you ever seen another group like fly past you kind of thing?
Yeah, in Japan, yeah.
Nice.
I never thought of it, but I was doing the bush trip in the Sierra Nevada, like California, whatever, and it was early in when the sim was just released, and there was a lot of people around, and I flew right over a guy and in front of him, and I should have wagged my wings, but I just never thought of it.
Yeah.
Hey, got my drone back.
Computer instantly crashes.
Maybe I'll do the farm fields aren't very big here. Generally, I like to finish on the ground, but
You going down, popcorn?
Oh, I did a second one. Encore.
Right.
what about loops?
Well-
What do you need for a loop?
20 for a loop.
You're like those webcam girls that. Not that I've ever.
You're on live YouTube here.
Well, it's just two innocuous words.
Yeah.
That's why I stopped myself from saying what I was gonna say next.
I reckon Golem's wins the cake for going into the canyon the other day. What his comment was to go into the canyon. Anybody remember that one?
Oh yeah.
He says, I'm going in deep.
Hey, man.
Well,
Don't know who
children
made the
watching.
next comment.
I was gonna say children watching wouldn't get it, but no, in the internet age, a lot of them.
Oh, yeah. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because even all the friendly YouTubers or whatever the heck, they're all not very friendly.
Yeah, kids suck. I agree.
I'm glad I've skipped
I'm
the
getting
child
a bit of frame
phase.
hitching here for some reason, but really minor. Actually, my frame rate counter says I'm at 12 frames per second.
You're at 20 now. Do another one.
What's so demanding in this area?
Does anybody know the keyboard character to take the different showcase shots? Click from one showcase to the other.
Alt F4.
Alt F4?
No, don't do it. Don't do
that.
He's trolling you.
I was about to say, hopefully he doesn't take that. Oh no.
My hand
You
hovered,
sounded
I thought
serious.
my hand hovered and I thought, no, I won't do that.
Oh, that'll exit you out of the sim. That'll kill the sim.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm ever doing showcase
That would've
stuff,
been great.
I keep a camera and weather tab outside on my second screen, so I just switch between on there.
We had that miss out, didn't we?
All right, well, I've got to get ready for work, guys. So nice flying with you. See,
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
fine
you
with
too.
it.
So maybe next Wednesday. Is there something planned for Wednesday? Do you know?
Yeah, next Wednesday there'll be something. I
All right.
don't have it.
Also tomorrow.
No, tomorrow's just a stream, but Wednesday we'll have something planned out.
Okay.
The normal time, 7 Eastern.
Yeah. Well, Wednesday I can go the whole length because I'm off. Tuesday,
Okay.
Wednesday, Thursday I'm off. So Friday,
Hey.
Monday.
We're always flying together in here. during
Yeah.
the days that, Popcorn's been very gracious about extending use of the server during weekdays. So
Yeah, so any given
24/7.
evening you check in here and see if someone's flying.
You can even come in the morning. You might find
Well, yeah.
you might find
More
gunplay.
likely in the evening.
Yeah.
we pretty much got somebody in every time zone.
Oh yeah, that's true too. Okay. Yes.
All right. Have a good one.
Later.
Yeah, see you, man.
See ya. Take care.
So I did do a flip.
I'm
So,
going for
what
the
are we
entire
playing tomorrow?
time.
What did you say, Gold?
I'm actually gonna fly this entire thing. It's the longest flight I've ever done. 4 hours-ish, right? Be interesting.
What plane are we playing tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'll go in the Coronado, the Mooney for Kansas,
Yeah, so you
Okay.
can probably keep up in like the Bonanza,
and then
something like that. Oh, I can
Yeah,
cut
that's
turbo
that plane's
Bonanza.
still working on all the runways I have out there.
What time are you streaming tomorrow, Popcorn?
was it one?
Like 4 p.m. your time? No,
4
my
p.m. Yeah.
Well, I've got two times because I'm gonna do Vancouver to Kelowna.
Oh, cool.
That I'll probably do in a GA because it's short flight if you take an airliner.
Yeah, you could do it in the Mooney, no problem.
Yeah, and then the Mooney in. Well, if I do the Mooney, yeah, I don't know.
Maybe you could do the 182T.
Yeah, do the
Yeah.
182. Yeah, I'll do the 182T in Kansas, Mooney, Vancouver to Kelowna.
Yeah, 'cause Vancouver to Kelowna isn't that long.
Yeah.
What time did you say?
Can't remember.
3 p.m. EST?
Just 1 second, I'm gonna check here.
Probably like 7
I think it was
p.m.
like 4 p.m. Central. Somewhere in there.
So 11 a.m. Eastern and 6 p.m. Eastern.
Oh.
Cool.
So 7 our time and noon our time, Trent.
I'm
Okay.
excited for
No way I'll
tomorrow
be up
with
for that.
one. So what happens when you get good grades on your quizzes and tests?
Well, yeah, because I told Nick, I said, hey, you know, you gotta pull up in your geometry class. I said, if you get a 90 or above on a quiz, I'll do a flight request. So he did. He got a 90. He didn't show me the proof, but I trust him.
Oh, I can give you proof right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you proof in a second. I gotta cross out names so you know, not showing off. What in the world?
Oh, I see it there. 12 o'clock.
How do you participate in the flight? You can join the Discord. If you take a look in the description, you'll find the invite link there. And then you can also join in on the Southeast Asia server. That's where we're at.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Yes. Whew. I froze for like 10 seconds. I thought my game crashed. We're good. Now everyone's names are gone.
They'll come back eventually. Just wait.
Alright. Oh yeah,
When you
there we
freeze
go.
up, it disconnects you.
Ah, yeah. Okay, well, that was a close one.
Well, maybe I don't have to cross out anything.
Let's see.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah.
Got it. Popcorn, I'm very tempted to stay up for the stream. I work tonight until like 9 in the morning.
Oh.
So I could technically, I could stay up, maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it.
For Vancouver to Kelowna or Kelowna to Vancouver?
Yeah.
It's a short flight.
Yeah, I'm usually going to bed at like 10:30.
Yeah.
So it's maybe. I'll think about it.
Are you working Saturday night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Too much filming, Drees. You're not watching where I'm going.
Yeah, I just saw you on the stream. You just plowed into the
I just
ground.
sent you
Just,
proof.
ooh, look
Yeah.
at Penny.
Some proof.
I sent you that proof.
Nice. A 77 is a C.
Huh?
Up here.
That's it. That's weird.
Yeah, up here, a C is like in the 60s.
And I just opened Twitter, and like the top post was from Microsoft Flight Simulator, and like some doctor on Twitter is like, I purchased Microsoft Flight Simulator for Xbox, but my Xbox can't find it in the store. Please help. Sobo's just like, we don't have an Xbox version yet. This is a doctor.
Well, he can afford to buy it on PC.
Yeah.
It's a lady.
Oh, my bad.
4X author,
Oopsie.
keynote speaker, in youth development and parenting. Not in gaming, I suppose.
Is her name Veruca Salt?
This is Willy Wonka.
I want it now.
Nice setup, Veer.
Oh yeah. Man, you guys got all sorts of stuff for this. I'm at 13,000 feet, and this lady's telling me I need to deploy my landing gear. Not yet. Give it a little bit, man. I'm getting there.
Oh, he's got a couple of control boxes. That's sweet. Looks like he made one of them too.
Oh yeah. That is cool. I want to do that. I want to get a big ol'. There you go.
I'm sorry.
Another Surface PC on the left too.
Yeah.
Sorry, is your joystick a beer? What's going on there?
Wait. I mean, it does say Thrustmaster on it. Wait a second.
Did you modify a D1600M into a cup holder? Or does it just look like that? I'm so confused. The perspective on that is confusing.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
No, I had a Thrustmaster and then the yaw axis stopped working, so I disassembled it. So it's open from the top, I just use it for the buttons now.
Okay.
Because I saw he has another one.
Yeah.
There. Huh.
Yeah, because you have the Logitech.
I have a joystick.
Yeah, I needed something cheap, so the Logitech was the best option.
Huh.
How cheap? How much money is that?
The Logitech was like under $50.
Okay.
That's Canadian too, so it's probably like $10 US or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say 5, but yeah, $10 about right.
It's a really sweet setup.
I'm coming in so hot. Oh, I don't have flaps up, that's why.
Put the fans on.
Just pull back and do a full loop and you go slow down.
Nah. Yeah, I'm good. I forgot to put up my flaps, so that's why. Cheers.
Whose fault was that?
Oh yeah, we're not that far from EDLP. My flight plan like updated itself to the next airport. For some reason.
Yeah, if you got the freeware Paderborn airport, you'll actually be able to go drone inside. There's no people, like there's no people walking around there, but
jeez,
it's
there's
nice.
absolutely no way to control your flight plan on this one, on the King Air at all.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's dumb.
Yeah, it's like the main
Can't even
screen just
put
has the
winds
map.
If you click the split button and down at the bottom of it, you click the,
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Are we doing 2, 4, or 0,
Yeah.
6?
2, 4.
You can go either way, whichever one is good for your wing.
Interesting. Well, flight plan's wrong, so. I don't care for these touch screen systems.
It seems like I'm right there by the airport, but then it's showing 95 nautical miles.
Yeah, it switched legs.
Yeah, because the red is actually going to EDDK, so yeah. Okay, yeah, slow down then.
Landing gear.
There's a bunch of
Landing
cool looking
gear.
windmills here on the
Landing
final.
gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Okay.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Ah, I worked out
Landing
the drone
gear.
problem.
Landing
I had
gear.
C pressed on,
Landing gear.
which gives
Landing
me
gear.
total control of the plane,
Landing
but you
gear.
can't control your
Landing
drone.
gear.
Oh.
Did you hit?
If you've got the drone out, filming, you can't control your plane, but if you're on drone mode, press C, the drone stays locked on you, but you can fly your plane.
Okay.
Gets confusing, especially if you're celebrating Oktoberfest.
Yeah, I haven't got that excuse, I'm not drinking.
Oh, but it
No,
does.
no
I always
one's
forget.
drinking, they're just celebrating, okay? There's totally a difference.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not drinking, obviously.
I saw
Apple
some
juice.
apple juice there, Golem.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's apple juice.
Still drinking.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I drink every day.
It's good for your heart.
Yeah. Coffee, water, juice.
I was gonna say you must
Okay,
be
well.
a pilot. Second 4:30 rolls around, all the guys at work cracking open a beer.
I got some Jose upstairs, but I was like, oh no.
It is Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
I might not wake up
Or Saturday.
tomorrow. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor.
Just off your
Wait.
left wing. Popcorn.
Oh, what?
Left wing?
I'm just off your left wing, filming you.
Ah, okay. Because I see now. I'll get out in the drone.
Crispier broom coming in on short final. Let's see it.
Oh yeah, okay. I see. You're right behind me on the left wing, on the west wing.
Coming a little
Oh.
hot.
Nice one. Next up looks like it's Mr. Mango. Perhaps Dinger.
Stall. 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 Stall.
How do you get into the GeForce Experience menu again?
Alt Z.
Alright, that's what I knew it was Alt something.
Well, you're gonna say Alt F4 then. Not again.
That's what's great about a community flight. You got a problem, someone's got the solution.
Exactly.
Yeah, beer.
Beer, yeah. Be right back. Right? Be right back.
Nicely done, Bing.
Thank you, sir.
I think Zany might still be at the bar.
Yeah, probably.
So, yeah, but he sent me a picture. He was having a popcorn drink.
Oh yeah.
And I was
That's
like,
easy.
like, wow, like what's in that? He's like, I'll ask the bartender next time, because the bar was busy. It's alright.
パーダーボルンリップシュタット空
Like
港。
some like caramel and liquor.
Yep, Dreezy had a little butter landing for the popcorn sauce.
For the popcorn.
Hey, Waldo, can you see my plane? Is it regular or yellow?
It's yellow.
Okay, roger that. Just check.
Right down over here.
Yellow, do you have the ambulance?
I do. I got that just in case Gunpilot crashes. I can pick them up right to the hospital.
Well, I was almost thinking of putting that on because some of you drunks might need the ambulance back to the hospital.
Nicely done, told story.
I think we're good up to now.
Got a silver on your butt.
Poor dude, he put her down.
TBMs look good going by.
The air
Sorry about that.
Perfect.
Yeah, so
Sure floats on in.
upstairs I got Jose and